with thousand supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad Jules Koundé a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Valverde. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what has happened here? Rodrigo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Xavi Alonso. And he's there to retrieve it. Bilbao are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. That's an excellent interception. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Pedri. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. And it's Xavi Alonso. Played out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lenormand tries to clear. The ball has bounced loose now. That's Xavi Alonso. He has a look up. Can he finish? chance! And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bilbao are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar, Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Valverde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Habrá un minuto de
Now it's
descuento.
Oyarzabal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Recordamos a
I
nuestros
think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bilbao have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Skims one in. Now it's Villa. Spread out to the left. Oh no, this does not look good. David Villa. That is a brilliant interception. Koundé. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Azar knocks it into space. He is through here. David Villa. Rodrigo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. And that's a dangerous ball. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Oyarzabal. He's on it, can he get away? Koundé wins the duel this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
La asistencia
more of
es
an
de
emphasis
partido
on protecting their
número
lead than adding to it.
96.026
It's all gone a
espectadores.
little timid.
Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Played it. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bilbao are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's found the way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. Howson. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lenormand driving forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Koundé, and here's the chance to counter. Oyarzabal picks it up out wide. Koundé has it out wide and in space. Oh, such a clever touch. Koundé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Villa. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. Chance to shoot! And it's there! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's has a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pedri. Neymar has it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Off the post! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Xabi Alonso is short.
2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! 2 minutes to be added on. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he certainly goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying
Recordamos a nuestros
colours.
espectadores Y hay plazas
How would
disponibles
you
para
sum up
alquilar
what we've
en el
witnessed, Jim?
aparcamiento del
Well,
estadio.
it's pretty clear that